got some new plants and I just want to share with you. Shopped at my local plant shop that I've talked about many times. It's called Blue Mora Botanicals, and they do Facebook drops. So I really try to just not look, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good plant. The first one I want to show you is this specimen. And I also want to say, when you buy something online, the pictures just don't do it justice. So when I saw it online, I was like, oh, epic, sold. And then when I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, so much larger than what I thought. But like, that's okay. It's an Australian tree fern, massive. It probably stands like 3 feet tall. The fronds are stunning. It has those fuzzy wuzzy petioles. First off, oh wait, those might be stems. Stems and petioles are fuzzy wuzzy. And it has lots of new growth at the base. It is in a bigger pot, so I'm pretty sure I can keep it wet enough so that it doesn't dry out and die. I would hate for that to happen. I've been eyeing one of these for a very long time, so instant sold for me. I think I'm gonna try to find a self-watering pot for that because I would hate to lose it. There has been a lot of blue oil fern talk, and I've seen them like online, and I was like, you know what, I need one of those. The strappy leaves. It's called a fern, but I don't know if it has a dainty fern frond care. So I think this will be good. I think I have the most beautiful one of all the ones I've seen. Look at these strappy leaves. Wow. It has that sheen of blue and then the most shiny, stunning leaves. This was on their Facebook drop. And then like you buy it on the website and then you go pick it up in store, and instant buy. So then I had to go pick these up since I bought them online. Naturally, I'm gonna walk the store and see if some things are calling my name. Pick me up, take me home. Anthurium ellipticum. Just a little anthurium in a 2-inch pot. Had lots of leaves, $10, sold. Peperomia maculosa. So I had one of these for a very long time, and it's a peperomia. So if you're familiar with the round peperomia leaves, peperomia watermelon, ripple, frost, I've given up on them. I like how they can be propagated by leaf cutting or by stem cutting. I love the shape of them, but they don't love me. And sometimes you just gotta cut that relationship off, and that's what I did. But this one is a lot easier going. It has different kind of leaf shape, and the one I had actually fell off the shelf. It got a little top heavy and fell. It never recovered. And I saw this and I just had to pick it up. I think it's okay to try out plants and not like them. And I think it's a tough pill to swallow when you're like, I really like you. I'm still giving ferns an opportunity against all of everything in me that says like stop. But sometimes a challenge just fulfills my soul, and that's where I'm at with that. Another Anthurium red flag. This gave Anthurium cobra vibes, and I really like the Anthurium cobra. Very similar looking, in my opinion. So, sold. She's looking a little sad. Variegated Philodendron xanadu, and it does look a little sad. I've actually had these in the bags on the shelf for like 5 days or so. And she did mark it down. So this was $6 for a variegated Philodendron xanadu. I said, this is going to be my pet project, and I need to do something with this, and I'm excited to do so. Speaking of plants that sometimes you have to cut off that relationship with, I'm giving this plant one more opportunity. I think it's not only the plant, I think it's me. We're gonna just work together to make this a successful partnership. And Alocasia jacklyn, I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up. I think this one is going to be better than the little 2-inch pots I keep buying. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more established, nice and full. The leaves aren't too big. I've never seen a jacklyn with so many leaves. So it would have been like a plant regret not to buy it. So that's why I bought it. And now I don't have regrets of buying it. I will have regrets if I let it die. So we're going to work on it. Another plant that I've purchased before and really struggle with is Philodendron brandy. First off, love a silver leaf. Brandy just has stunning silvery leaves. So obviously purchased for those. Has a nice upright growth pattern. For me, my problem is all the new growth always is so teeny weeny, and then they just kind of start dying off. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I am starting to fertilize more, so maybe my plants just need a little bit more fertilizer. Even now, like these little leaves coming out still look smaller than the other leaves. So I'm gonna say it's not really a me problem, but the brandy problem. I mean, it didn't stop me from buying it. She's stunning. I had one. I bought a cutting of it quite a few years ago. It got really nice and long, and then caught the mealies. And I'm pretty sure in that whole thing of nodes, the got nodes video, I'm pretty sure I have these in it. So it's going to be a while before they become whole big plants. But Monstera variegata, I couldn't pass it up. I kid you not, I had a dream like a week or so ago about this plant, about wanting a nice full one. So when I saw it, I was like, sold. So that's why I picked this up, even though all those nodes in there are probably going to grow a whole bunch of new plants. But that's a good 18 months out until it reaches this level. So I couldn't pass it up. And look at these newer leaves. Like the variegation on it is stunning. It's ready for a picket. So that's going to be a future video on what I do with that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with all these. I had to share because who doesn't love plant hauls? I know I like plant hauls. I know I like purchasing plants for plant hauls. And I like taking care of plants, obviously. That's it for that. I'll see you all soon.